Hi boys and girls. Today we are going to make an animal habitat. A habitat is a place where animals live, and we're going to do it with paper plates today. So this is an example of one. This is the ocean. Fish live in the ocean. And this is another one. Remember our story about going on a bear hunt? I did one with a bear habitat. So the items that you're going to need are paper plates. You can use more than one. You're going to need glue of some sort, either colored pencils, crayons, or markers. You're also going to need some scissors, and you can either use a little plastic animal that you might have that you can set in there. You can draw out an animal and put little tabs at the bottom to glue them into your habitat, or you can just draw them right on the plate. So on this particular one, I drew a bear and cut him out, and it's just paper. And this fish I drew right in the background. Sometimes your parents might have some old magazines that have animals in it, and you could maybe cut one of those out, but be sure and ask mom or dad first. So you're going to start with a paper plate. You're going to fold this paper plate in half. See? I made a nice line there. Now you're going to turn it around and you're going to fold it again. Okay. Now you can kind of see that there's 4 lines here. You're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut on just one of those lines. It doesn't matter which one. And you're going to stop right in the center where all 4 of those lines meet. Like this. You see that? Kind of gives you little legs. So to make your habitat, you're just going to fold it over, and that gives you your little dome area for your habitat. So now we're going to go ahead and draw our habitat. I brought my little friend here, a tiger, who's going to be in the new habitat. And I'm thinking about where tigers might live. Can you think of some places that tigers might live? Jungles. So think about a jungle, or the zoo maybe. In a zoo, they have a building with bars, and the zookeepers come and feed them. But in the jungle, they live where there's lots of trees and vines and things like that. So I'm going to start with mine, and I'm going to use a marker. So in the woods, you would see, or in the jungle, you would see lots of vines hanging. And there's lots of trees. So I'm going to draw some trees here. And it's okay. As long as you're using your imagination and making anything in our habitat, it's going to turn out great. So I've got some trees, I've got some different vines, maybe there's some flowers coming from there. And trees in the jungle have lots and lots of greenery on them. You see, there's my jungle. Now, on the bottom, where you decide which spot is going to be folded over to the top, you can draw something on the ground. So, for instance, in a jungle, oh, you might see snakes. Do you think you've seen snakes in jungles? I might draw me this little snake running around in here. Little tongue hanging out. There might be flowers on the jungle floor. forgot which side I was drawing on there for a second. Do some leaves. Okay. There is the floor to my jungle. I'm going to take my glue stick. And if mom and dad have a stapler at home, that works really good too. So I'm going to take the side that I did not draw on. I'm going to add some glue to it. Lots and lots of glue because we're going to need it to stick really, really well. I used purple glue so I could see where I put my glue. Push it over to the top. So staples work good right here too if mom and dad have a staple. So, and then I'm going to add my little friend Tiger here. Watch out for that snake, Tiger. And there he is. There's his jungle habitat. And you can take these different little habitats and you can stick them together. And you can add 2, 3, 4 of them together and make yourself a neat little scene to set up in your house or your bedroom. So boys and girls, thank you for joining me for art, and I hope you enjoy your animal habitats, and I can't wait to see how they turn out. Have a good day.